Hey, how's it going? This is Grant and Johnny, and we're back with another musical number for UTEC IT. That's actually not true. We're here to talk about a very special episode recorded with Maddie Odum. And Johnny, you engineered this one, so kind of tell everyone what's the gimmick this week? What's going on?
Yeah, I did, Grant. That was a lot of fun. So Les and Kevin couldn't be with us today, so I just thought that we'd send you out a piece with our special episode that we did with Maddie. It was just kind of a fun little piece that we did, just kind of hanging out, BSing and having some fun, her pretending that she had her own podcast.
Yeah, it was nice working with adults for a change in the studio.
That it was.
No, we're kidding. We love you, Les and Kevin. This is an awesome episode we recorded with an awesome person, a bunch of awesome people, and we're really excited to share it with you. So hope you guys enjoy.
All right, welcome to the Maddie Show. I'm joined with my buddy here, Mark Howell.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me on.
Of course. I want to introduce our guest. What's your names?
My name is Jay Krueger from Walsh College.
And I'm Candyce Estes from Walsh College.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, guys.
All right, so we're just going to talk a little bit today. I have a question to start.
Yeah.
Do you know what a Rolodex is?
No.
I do, but I am on the cusp of age on knowing what that is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Candyce, you're a little bit younger than me.
I don't know what it is.
I figured we're on the edge.
But apparently it's like a 1900s content.
1900s hurts.
That does hurt. That does hurt. Oh my gosh.
Late 1900s. It's no big deal. It's
Right.
fine.
So how old are you guys? So we know kind of where the cutoff is of Rolodex.
So I'm an 80s kid.
Okay.
I'm a 90s baby, so I'm 31.
Okay. So maybe
Dang.
like right around
Yeah.
that late 80s, early
I'm a
90s.
2002 kid.
Yeah.
So we're both millennials, I guess.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sneak into that millennial category, not by much. I'm like that. I'm a cusper on that.
I'm going to say that I'm just the veteran of the group.
Veteran.
Okay.
I'm just the veteran. All right.
You don't look it, so you got that going for
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm just more experienced.
Right, there you go.
More experienced.
Yeah. Veterans get paid a lot more in the sports, so
Right, yeah.
I mean,
You know what?
somebody's got to lead the team.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because anymore, you get paid for what you've done, not what you're doing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you know what?
Yeah. See, you're really set up.
I can embrace this.
Yeah.
I can embrace this.
So I've been looking forward to getting on the Maddie Show, but I want to hear about what's coming up.
Nothing much, really. I plan to travel and, do my thing. I think my next guest, I'm going to have Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
Should. I think
He's been dying to get on my show.
Yeah. And it sounds like you're going to be around Taylor Swift here soon.
Yeah.
So maybe you just grab her. And,
I think I'm going to meet her when I'm there.
Yeah.
And we're going to bond over the eras.
for sure.
Yeah.
For
and
sure.
then she's going to come on and
Yeah.
she's going to be basically bowing down to me.
Yeah,
'cause My show is so popular.
Right. And revealing all kinds of secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but I wrote Love Story.
Yeah. Yep. Is she going to finally reveal that book was her as the author?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that's probably what's
so.
gonna
We were
happen.
talking about that like last week.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
So what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
I like Love Story. That is my go-to. I mean, I did write it, so
Yeah.
I do like that one.
makes
And
sense.
I like Cruel Summer from her new album. What do you like?
Ooh.
Do you like any?
I have a few. I like her early hits. I can't pinpoint which one specifically, but I like her earlier hits.
Yeah. She was more, I think she was more authentic then. Mm-hmm. I think now she's more pop, and it's kind of hard to, I don't know. I vibed with the older Taylor, but I'm so excited because I'm learning her new stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Country Taylor and then Pop Taylor. Those are two very different people.
Yeah.
but they're both iconic.
Yeah.
It's just whatever one you like more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I couldn't name two of her songs, but
I'm with you.
That's why I said earlier hits.
I've heard a lot of her songs.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Right.
Yeah.
name them.
yeah. I used to work for American Idol, so I was surrounded by this
Did
like
you?
all the time. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. But
Wow.
it was I was a recruiter for American Idol for a while. And
That sounds awesome.
It was a blast. It was so
jealous.
much fun. It was crazy. And like so I was working for Disney at the time. And so we were recruiting into like a first phase of it. And so I was wandering around the parks and we would recruit people in to come sing. Oh, that's And it was so
Really?
fun. And my favorite versions of songs I've ever heard were from people that didn't want to sing. Or they like came out of a church choir and my favorite version, there was a woman that came in and she was with her family. They were all riding Tower of Terror and she didn't want to go. And it was like 110 degrees out. And she's like, I just want air conditioning. I was like, well, I can help you with that if you can sing. And so she's like, yeah, sure. I'll come sing. And so she came in and just, it was insane. I mean, just absolutely incredible. She came in and to the point where like everybody, all the stage production, everybody came out to watch her. It just in her warm up because it was so incredible. And so it was a ton of fun. It was a blast. But being surrounded by music was just a riot. It was so fun.
I love American Idol.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. That was the year that Philip Phillips won.
Oh, okay.
I went and watched. After American Idol was over, I went and watched their show.
No way.
With the winners. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's super cool. Yeah. So we had like a miniature version of the stage, so they'd compete for a full day and then come there. And so we watched the finale on that stage. And so there was like 500 screens around, and it was a blast. So everybody got dressed up, and it was a whole thing. So it was a ton of fun.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You probably saw so much talent of people who they're just not even interested in going on stage, or maybe they've never sang even in front of a crowd, but it's like so many talented people.
Yeah. We also saw the other side too, though. Like if I had $1 for every kid that couldn't sing and their mom said that they could, I could retire. I wouldn't have to work anymore.
I was wondering, is anything on American Idol staged? Like some of the worst singers, back in
it's not necessarily staged, but it's mostly around like, I know that they're terrible, but we're going to put them through because it's going to be value. It's going to be like TV value. So like, so it's not necessarily staged of like, here's a script to follow, but it's like, we're going to let this person do their thing and then we're just going to video it.
Because I think it's gotten better where they don't have as many horrible singers on.
Yeah. People like the heartfelt stories. So it leans into that these days more so than it used to. Because it used to be that you'd have people that were like, really? And it was like a comedy piece. Like if you weren't really good, you were a joke.
Right.
And now it's really like, it's more about the story now, which is cool. It's fun that way, but it's definitely it's a different perspective than it used to be.
Yeah, because you'd have like the final 8 or what have you, and you'd have 7 awesome, talented people, and then you'd have one that was terrible, but keeps going through.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's because America wants to see this disaster train wreck continue to compete on stage, and they're like, yeah, I'm so good. It's like, oh my God, if they win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But my favorite singers that ever came through were the ones that didn't want to sing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And it was incredible. But the fun part was we weren't allowed to say no. So like you had to find different ways to say no. Okay. And so they'd come in to audition and you'd be like, you're really good, but you're, we already had somebody that came through, kind of has like that Miley Cyrus vibe and this was back when she was like not crazy. And so it's like, we already kind of had somebody come through that day, but like if it was any other day, it'd be great.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, you just, it's so good. and then you'd like look for ways to like get them out. So they'd be like, I'm just really nervous. I'm like, yeah, I can really hear that in your voice. And like, I hope that was just nerves.
Try back next year.
Yeah. But like next time you calm down, come back on in. So yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. So
very cool.
Do you have any awesome? Oh, sorry.
No, I haven't had that cool of a job. I come from a world of this freelancing photo shoots and photography and videography. So I'm trying to get to like work for Sony or something, or something like MGM, or trying to be up to that next level. So
you're the person behind the glass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
So I like behind the camera instead of the front of the camera. So
yeah.
Very cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we it's at the college though, you're starting to get into a lot more of it now.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get her trained up on video and on podcasts.
Yeah, new direction, new everything for me, new direction and everything I got to relearn for myself and just
very cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Maddie, I think we're just about out of time.
Yeah,
do you have any closing remarks or anything to wrap it up?
Well, it was really nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Let everyone know you're on my show.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously.
And make sure you do your research. And make sure you know what a Rolodex is when we leave here.
Right.
And other 1900s things.
1900s things.
1900s. Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.